What the been says YouTube, it's Tommy Shaws and we back at it again today. Bro, yeah, we back at it again today. Yeah, in case he thought I wasn't gonna be back. In case you thought I wasn't gonna be back. I'm back and here I am again. Mm-hmm. But no, for today's list of topics, we just got a various bunch of things. TED season 2, streaming, and Bitcoin. TED season 2, bro. Hey, they said that's a season finale, but I really feel like that's not gonna be a season finale. I feel like they might include another season where he breaks off into college, and I feel like that's gonna be what they gonna end up doing next. You know what I mean? Hey, but TED season 2 was super good, bro. I loved it. I did not think they were gonna end that soon though. Like especially on a season 2. Like why would you end on a season 2 like that? Come on, bro. Especially like that. Especially when you could definitely get 4 more seasons out of him going to college, or at least 3 more seasons. Shit, one of the two. But it was good. I paid attention to the first season, and I had to kind of like double back a little bit to get some of the metaphors and things like that. But TED season 2 was good. Uh, don't expect too, bro. It's just like a little basic comedy, bro. Don't expect too much from it. I loved it because that's the type of humor that I like, the little dry humor and whatnot. But it was good though, cause you show John advancing, you show Ted like kind of like still working out his problems and stuff like that. But yeah, but next on my list of agenda though, bro, is going to be Bitcoin, bro. Bitcoin is going up. Now, I said before in my earlier videos how I didn't really pay attention to stocks when I originally did stocks. I was just kind of doing stocks just to do stocks because I wanted to get into stocks. And I told y'all how like when I got out when I was 19, bro, I had some stocks I was saved up and that was 3,000, so it saved me when I got out. But right now, Bitcoin, I feel like Bitcoin's gonna hit like 90,000 before summer. So like around June, I feel like it's gonna hit 90,000 again. Right now it's at 75, 74. I'm rounding it up to 75. I feel like it's gonna get there by summertime. You know what I mean? Bitcoin's one of those things where I like paid attention to, but not really pay attention to. If you get what I'm saying. Like it's been something I dabble in every now and then, just because of like I'm into stocks and what things of that nature, and I just like to be interested and aware of what's going on. But I see it kind of going up. I feel like I definitely might give a little dump into it because I feel like it's gonna hit a very big jump, like on a random ass day between now and summertime. So, but we will see. We will see. But I'm invested into it, bro. Trust Bitcoin though. I feel like they keep saying this in the future. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna tell you be 100% into it, but it's definitely something I'm playing with. That way, in the future, I could be like, oh yeah, I dabbled in this, and I got to see like what was happening. And then for today's next list topics, bro, streaming. Hey, streaming is specifically, bro. Streaming is for whoever likes streaming, bro. That's what streaming is for, bro. Well, people don't understand when it comes to streaming. Like, listen, it's essentially a personality that you like, that you watch regularly. You want to see them all day, every day. Like I'll take me for example. When I was 16, 17, I used to like doing I used to watching DJ Academic streams. And so I would pay attention to all the streams. It didn't matter how long it was, I would pay attention to it and how long it was. You know what I mean? Because I was that invested into act. I was 16 at the time, 15, 16, 17. So he seemed interesting. So that's all it is. Streaming is just like a way for people to be in tune with other people's lives, especially if they don't have anything going on. And I know it might seem weird to some people, but some people really don't have anything going on, like at all. Like no type of anything going on. So streaming is their way to be a part of reality while living through somebody else, if that makes sense to y'all. Yeah. But I used to always think streaming, so I'll get my thoughts honestly, bro. I told myself streaming was for kids. Streaming was for kids. It's for them to see like into the adult world, honestly, because that's how I was looking at streaming, from the McQueens to the Shades to the DDGs. You know what I mean? But I'm realizing that streaming is not realizing, but I understand how streaming is just for anybody, bro. Whoever is important enough that you like, you pay attention to them that much more. That's all. That's it. That's all realistic when it comes to streaming. It's someone you want to pay attention to all day, every day. It's like if you guys don't know what paranormal relationships are is when you keep watching someone through the screen and you end up feeling like you're a part of their life. So that's why streaming is so important. Like back then, I used to like watching Dirk's vlogs when he would be on tour and stuff like that. Like he had a Remember My Name tour. He had a I want to say It Is What It Is tour, but no, it was called something else. But I would watch and I used to be like, man, it used to only be like 8 minutes long. And it might seem like a lot because it's showing a lot, 8 minutes, but it's only 8 minutes. You can only replay that versus watching what he's doing currently all day, every day would be very different. So that's why streaming is what it is, though, bro. But if you like streaming, it is what it is, man. Streaming is just streaming. It depends on how much you want to pay attention to other people's lives and whatnot. That's why it is what it is. That's why it has what it has, bro. The audience that it has. But streaming's for everybody. TED season 2 was good. I really, really, really hope they make TED season 3, and Bitcoin is gonna continue to go up. You know what I mean? I hate that I keep saying, you know what I mean, like I don't know how to talk, but I'm still learning. I'm still adjusting, so who cares? Like, man, I say, man, stop me sauce, man. I don't know if they told you, brother, but I'm here, though. But I'm gone, though.